Welcome to the Widget Corporation's Technology Series Job Aids. The subject of this module is the Microsoft Excel Vlookup function. The Vlookup function is one of the most widely used, powerful, and useful features in Excel. It allows you to search any size spreadsheet for information on records in a database. Vlookup can save you time and help you work more efficiently, and this module was created to help you master its use. We trust you'll find this job aid useful and practical. Okay, so we're looking at using the Vlookup formula in Microsoft Excel. Vlookup is an extremely powerful and useful Excel function that lets us locate specific field information for any record in a database. Let's look at an example. In this case, we want to locate the employee number for an employee named Johnson Chow. Now, of course, in this small example population, we can simply eyeball Mr. Chow's record and quickly find the employee number in column 3. But if there are thousands of records, as there often are in HR databases, that is simply not possible. We need something to do the work for us, and that's where Vlookup comes in. Two important parts of the Vlookup function are the lookup value, or the criteria range, and the table array, that is, the range we are searching in. In this example, the criteria range is H7. Here we indicate what we are looking for. The next range is the range we're looking in, and in this case, the range is C6 to E13. For the sake of convenience, I have predefined this range and given it the name search range. Now we're going to go over to the output area where we're going to type in the formula. So we'll start it off with the equal sign. All formulas in Excel start off with an equal sign. Now we'll continue Vlookup, open the bracket, indicate the search criteria, Mr. Chow's name, Johnson Chow, in H7, so we'll type in H7, comma. Now we're going to indicate the range that we're going to look in. Now we predefined it as search range, so we'll just type in search range, and then we're going to indicate the number 3 to tell it to look in column number 3, which is the employee number column, comma, and then we're going to add one last thing, and that is a 0, and that 0 is going to tell us to look for Johnson Chow specifically. If we put in 1, it would look for an approximation or something that came close to Johnson Chow. But because we're putting in 0, it means give us an exact match. So we'll close the bracket and press enter. And now we can see the formula results in cell I7 showing the employee number for Johnson Chow. Let's recap the components of the Vlookup command. First we enter the equal sign, then the Vlookup command itself, followed by an open bracket. Next, enter the lookup value. In this case, cell H7 contains the name of the person that we are searching for. Then the table array is entered. This is the range of data that we are searching in. In this example, the named range, search range, represents cells C6 to E13. The next criteria to be entered is the column index number. The number 3 indicates that the information we want is in column 3 of the defined range. In the last part of the command, 1 or 0 is entered. 0 indicates that an exact match is desired, while 1 indicates that an approximate match is sufficient. The formula is ended with a closed bracket. And now we can see the formula results in cell I7 showing the employee number for Johnson Chow. And that, in a nutshell, is how Vlookup works. Thank you.